Hey everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Color of Madness. You're probably wondering, why the hell am I in the middle of an endless run? So I decided that after the past two endless runs, I would do an endless run, I would get past the miller in a okay state, and let's actually see what the hell is beyond that. Going through the miller every time in the recording is, difficult. It's a long process getting there. It's probably a good half an hour just to get there. So I'm currently on 48 kills. I just killed the miller. The group is Ripper with his set. We have Dismas. I gave him the locket to help me get past the miller, and I gave him an accessory, accuracy. There we go, accuracy crit ring. We have Captain Krauser with some stress management and a martyr seal to keep him alive, and Foster with her set. Now, you do get a free full stress refresh after you kill the miller. That's really good to know. I didn't find that out the first time because I just pieced out right after. So that's really good to know. Other than that, I hit one instance where I was dealing with a bone guardian and a bone bearer that almost ended the party, but this party is extremely high crit. Alright, we've got Haunting. And what do we got? Okay, so we've got a Skiver in the back. It's actually already a really scary start. And it looks like we've got like 4 segments to go through here, so this will be interesting. This, very similar to the previous runs, relies a lot on party buffs. Use tracking shot mainly for the buff, but if I can get a D-stealth on it as well, I'll go for it. And again, this is an extremely high crit group. And really to the point where if I don't... Oh my. You also notice that Foster is in Death's Door recovery. She unfortunately got hit pretty hard in that Bone Bear, Bone Guardian group. Wow. This is a scary start. Now, I just mentioned in the Nerdy Dad's Discord that I was going to start recording this and hope that it wasn't going to end in about 2 minutes. A little scary off of the start here. There we go. So that's the power of the group right there. And also, Grape Shot now has a debuff as well that gives them more crits. I would almost always go for the buff here, but I think I'll actually just kill off this guy. Because I'm in recovery mode right now. I need to get them up. In fact, we're going to single target. Oh, that crit, that is so perfect. And I think actually that, wow, that also crit, are you for real? And Haunting isn't a crit one either. That's really scary. We do have the boosted laudanum also. It gives a minus 60% stress buff, which is really, really powerful. I think we just need to get rid of this Skiver. This Skiver is extremely deadly. Wow, actually didn't crit. As I was going to say before, when we don't crit, it's actually kind of a problem. The group is so reliant on these crits to just burn things down as fast as possible that, there we go. When those crits don't happen, it's a little sketchy. Now, did I get his second buff up? Yeah, I did, okay. Drums of Doom, that's fine. That stress, it'll come down. It's really not a concern. This is actually a pretty good group to encounter because, again, the stress factor right now is not a huge issue. What this group really lacks is distance targeting. We really only have Dismas for that, and if he doesn't crit, we're kind of in a big problem with that. So stuff like Bone Bears can really tear the group apart.
A momentary abatement.
Alright, health is coming back up. Again, surprisingly didn't crit. But we have roughly a 40% chance to crit on basically any given attack. Sadly, I don't believe that factors into healing, so... Oh, actually a crit Drums of Doom. That's more stress than we've had most of the run, which should tell you how well this has gone. But again, with everybody critting, stress tends to bring itself back down. So we get Sleeper's Dream, the first one already. It actually was pretty quick getting through there.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Get a heal. Good. Now, the moon ring, I don't think that works, and I think this always counts as light. I did also find out that if you die in here and don't recover the trinkets, they do go away. Not permanently, the Shriek will bring them back, but time doesn't pass while you're in here, so you have to do other things to get that running.
Sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
More like inside here. Still standard light. And I will build our buffs again. On these shorter runs, it's kind of a bummer to continually rebuff, but it's more than worth it. The benefits we get from it is certainly worth a few wasted rounds. So we're gonna have to de-stealth that guy. Although we do know that it can trample outside of there, but I think it's more likely to trample, or maybe it can only trample when it's stealthed. So we will want to take care of that. I do periodically take a round to skip the buff and do other things, but I don't know if that's this round. Yeah. It did crit one of them. I think it crit the horse, though. We might be able to get rid of this guy if we crit. No such luck. But we will be able to de-stealth the horse here. Oh, I haven't put up my other buff yet. We should de-stealth, though. I don't really have a lot of movement abilities, and we want to make sure that he can do things other than trample. But it looks like he couldn't. I guess that was already set in. So that's unfortunate. This is actually a pretty bad setup for this group. It actually didn't switch in a terrible way. These positions are mostly interchangeable. I don't have point blank shot, but I do have Wicked Slice. So that's not a huge deal. We are going to have to move that, though, before the end of this section. But it'll only be these two that will have to move. I'm going to buff you. Maybe we'll swap next turn. We'll have Dismas just move back. I'm kind of gambling here that we're going to heal more than they're going to be able to do before they die. So that seems it'll be the case. Could have had him move back. Probably should have. Now these buffs are overlapping sometime, but buffing every turn essentially ensures that I'm always at the max buff as much as possible. So that worked out pretty well. We could move her back so Captain Krauser could use his bleeds, but it's not really crucial. So again, this is where the power comes in. Once our buffs are up, we can just open up with stuff like that. These are already almost dead. And, I guess we'll just buff. Would have been nice to take out one of these with him, but I mean, it's kind of some wasted damage there. But, hey, dead enemy is a dead enemy. You can't really be too picky. Crit? Damn. Foster's damage is really low because of these trinkets. Might be a bleed. All resist. Ripper's resistances are pretty damn high. We'll do this again just to get the double hit. You know what? Actually, we'll take the turn to move you back in case we ever need those bleeds.
Abatement.
Monstrous
Nice.
size has no intrinsic.
All right, we got one more pack probably here.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Triple crit is really nice. In fact, we can probably get 2 kills here. Excellent. That's the time. So we did lose a round of... I think we lost a stack of the buff. but it's definitely worth it. And again, you can see here that stress kind of manages itself when you crit this much. It's all just kind of being taken care of.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Now, as the our fair narrator would say, you know, overconfidence and all that, but it's going well. It's going really well, actually. Alright, we gotta get our buff back up here. There we go. And might be able to get a kill here. No, it was worth a shot. Could have gone for a stun too, they have pretty low stun resist. And we should get the Sleeper's Dream here. Nice. Alright. We're going in for...
Safe from the comet's maddening light.
Stockpile.
For now.
Oh, laudanum and some medicinal herbs. That's pretty good, actually. Everybody's in good shape. The round buffs actually carry over too, as opposed to the square buffs, but you know what I mean. Ooh, I've never seen this one. Splendorous. Oh my, we're in the Weald here.
A cosmic dreamscape.
Oh, this one's just a straight up buff. Virtue chance, stress skills, and they have lower resist. So this one's just a benefit. That's interesting. So this must just be like a lucky one. You have just a rare chance of getting this, perhaps. Now I am concerned about these enemies. But I think we'll be okay. And another version of the song here too. Now I did on the way up come across Blazing. I didn't have the recording running, so I didn't get to show it off, but I don't actually remember what that one did, but it was a standard one. Alright, we'll be able to start hacking away at these pretty soon here. This is a good opportunity to rest. Now I'm curious, so it's at the end of this. There might be another boss, which concerns me because we have a lot of comet shards. And there's a potential to lose all of that, but whatever it is, I'm gonna fight it. We're gonna give it a shot. Pretty high stress on Dismas, actually, for this run at least. It's a 12 blight, might be a 24 here. No, good. Do we want to cleanse that? You know what? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think we'll just sit on that one for now and heal through it. Now this giant ectoplasm has a lot of protection. And since we don't really have a good way of hitting beyond it, we are kind of forced to just cut through it here. That's a good start. We're gonna continue to rain blight down in the back there. As long as we don't get big stacks of this, it's not a big deal. And our leper getting marked is fine. In fact, we want him marked at all times if possible. There we go. There goes one. We are going to have to waste a big hit on the ectoplasm, I think. Oh no, you know what? I bet we can cut through it here. Nice. Perfect.
Perhaps the turning point.
And we'll just continue healing.
The blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Clear that corpse out. All the music in this DLC is fantastic, by the way. I know we've probably mentioned that 1,000 times, but it really is just lovely. It sets the tone really well. Alright, we'll have a couple idle turns here waiting for these to respawn. Fortunately, we'll have to pass. You'll take 4 stress there. Alright, what do we got? What's the next group? Ooh, Corrupted Giant can be scary. Now, the Madman is kinda scary, because I don't know how much stress he can lay out, but I don't really think it's gonna be a big deal. Actually, I might have lost 1 stack of the buff there, but that was probably not a great choice. Should be able to land a stun. Wow. And we'll just start cutting through this guy. Now he'll do really, really hefty damage. Accusation. I think that's a horror. Yeah, it's fine. We can take care of that. So the witch will actually die. The pole, dodging the pole is good. Fusion spores. That's a shuffle, right? Yeah. Oh, that's the worst shuffle we could possibly get, in fact. Yeah, that is real bad. We're just gonna try to cut through this guy. The witch will die on her own. And then we'll have to start shuffling here. Which is problematic. Gonna be a lot of wasted turns there.
Great is the
Alright, she's gone.
cuts on its own.
I'll move up. Almost back to a workable thing here. One more swamp will do it. Knock her back. Nice. And just like that, we're back in working order. A little echo on that that roar there. Yeah, we don't want these stacking up. Alright, I guess that's not horror, it's just stress. I will do this, I will cleanse that. We do have plenty of them, and I'll give you a buff as well. And we'll single target heal you. I'm not sure if this is going to be the last enemy for this round. We might need one more. I think it's going to Sleeper's Dream right here, though. Yeah, okay. So I'm thinking we might have a boss coming up. And it makes me think that even more because we've got the Miller's Hearth here. Maybe not, though. Maybe there's one more set. We'll certainly do the max.
In tenuous firelight
And we will do clean guns. We will do... actually tempted to do quarantine. Oh, we'll definitely do Every Rose Has Its Thorn. So we actually don't need to do quarantine. We'll do reflection. And we've got 4 left. We could do a bless. Bandit Sense, I don't think you ever get ambushed or anything in here, so. Could also do a pray. Might not be a bad idea. Give everybody a little bit of damage reduction. Yeah, sure. We'll waste 1 point here. But it's not too big of a deal. Yeah, feel pretty good about that. Everybody's very low stress. Everybody's full health. We got some minor buffs going on here. Unfortunately, we can't deal with that mortality debuff. She's just gonna have to deal with that. It's not really that impactful for her, fortunately. All right, what do we got here? What?
Behold the horror that lurks behind
The hell is that?
Starlight.
Focus point fracture. It's got 115 health, 20% protection. It's immune to almost everything. Well, no, it could be blighted and it could be debuffed. These focus points scare me. I don't like these. Usually low health, like cannon fodder like this, means that it's gonna do bad things. Let's hit one, see if anything happens. No? Okay. It takes a lot to be following tint. Oh, it grew it. Unfinished aberration. Oh, are these gonna turn into like enemies if I don't destroy them in time? Ooh, that's scary because I kind of need to put these buffs up, but at the same time... Ooh, this one's a different color. Alright, let's start breaking these down. Might need Foster to throw in some hits here. I'm tempted to just destroy one of these right now. In fact, let's just do that before we even get the buff up. Because the other thing is they gotta hit the damn... Oh, Ceaseless Expansion. Unstable Aberration. I wonder if this is gonna explode, actually. That would be significantly worse. And that healed it when it grew. Yeah, that would be significantly worse if this explodes. Damn, and they full heal. Vile focusing. Made another one. I don't much like this. I mean, there's really not much I can do here. I mean, I can hit this, but it's not going to kill it. I can destroy one of them if Ripper gets a turn. Oh, it didn't die. It's got 2 health! This is not good. Okay, it's remaining health, not max health. Slow the sands. Probably a speed debuff. Okay, that wasn't as scary as I expected. However, we've still done no damage to the actual boss here. We can do damage like this, and it's gonna be very helpful. I gotta get Ripper's debuff up though, or buff up rather. I think I'm just gonna have to eat a turn here. Boy, I don't know though, because this thing's gonna explode. Damn, this is... Yeah, we gotta do it. We just gotta eat the turn, hopefully survive this next round, whatever's gonna happen here, and then just come out stronger. Vile focusing. Boy, it really loves making these things extremely quickly. Yeah, it seems like the more health they have, well, that one did a stun too, the more damage they do. We gotta put out more damage. He takes so many turns, so we just gotta get through these damn things. This is troubling. The worst part is that he full heals it every time he transforms one. So we can kill this one for sure. So we can kill one at least every single round. It's an area stun. We need to start healing this round too. Damn, almost got that one. You know what? Yeah, it's not gonna bleed it, but it is gonna get a kill on one of them, and then we can kill an extra one here too. All right, this is how we do this. And then it does have to take turns rebuilding them. So if we can keep them knocked down, then we'll be in better shape. Grape Shot Blast here is extremely good, I feel, just for getting some damage on the... Wow, we actually got... Oh, I guess that was the end of the previous round. That worked out well. Might actually even get a hit on the boss here. In fact, let's kill this, and hopefully it stays within range for Ripper to get a shot at it. Because he'll potentially do a lot of damage. It passed! So, when it doesn't have any crystals, we can actually almost like interrupt its turn. That is very good to know. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to do that this time again. Wait, why did you get another turn? Is your speed just that high? Am I losing my mind here? Am I just like not seeing the rounds correctly? Is that what's going on? Maybe that's what's going on. I don't think we're getting too... That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, it's... That's weird. It's giving us like extra turns. Because I just saw that Captain Carouser's turn popped up there as a singular thing. Yeah, this is weird. I wonder what's causing that. Alright, 75% chance to crit. Nice. Is it dead? Why is it not dead? Uh-oh. I don't like this. Why is it not dead? Oh god, what is that? The sleeper? That wasn't even the boss! Are you kidding? Okay, that's fine. So the sleeper has 225 HP. I think we just go for the crits. Can it be bled? Not really. Well, I'm terrified of what this could possibly do. We've already taken a big chunk of its health off, though, which is reassuring. It looks like it's massive, too. Like it's a full-size thing. The sleeper, wow, that did a lot of damage. I wonder what does more damage. Crit? Probably the pistol shot. Didn't crit. Bummer.
Surgical precision.
So it's not going to summon ads, I don't think. I don't think it's got room to do so, which is good, but Sleeper stirs. Oh no.
The abyss returns.
I am moderately afraid of what's going to happen a couple of turns from now, because it seems to be growing or something of that nature.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Damn, didn't crit. Sleeper stirs. Okay, it's still doing. Boy, these are deadly attacks. But we're whittling it down. We really should be doing that. A little concerned about Foster's health here. In fact, we'll single target heal you. Alright, Ripper, big crit, let's go. Beyond the Infinite, achievement unlocked. Memories of the Mill. Killing the Sleeper or the Thing will award you with a unique currency, a memory. Save these fragments up to rebuild the mill in your hamlet and enjoy its bounty. Cool. Do we... I kind of feel like we bail. This is, as much as I want to press onward here, I really don't want to lose all this stuff. I really want to keep these shards, keep the memory and all that. Well, maybe I'll do similar. I'll bail here, and then maybe for next time I do a recording of this. Perhaps I'll do the same thing, or you know, I'll take this party through and get back up through to this point and see what's beyond this. But yeah, let's leave successful. "72 kills. Not nearly as impressive as the 400 plus I've seen on some people, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty satisfied with that.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
So do I have... Where does that sit in my inventory, I wonder? Is there any way to see how many memories we have? I don't know. Anything changed here now? No, it's just the same thing. That's cool though. So we managed to be successful there. Got some good stuff. I actually want to see. I'm periodically checking for a musketeer. I did actually start leveling our musketeer. I mean, it's essentially the arbalist, but it's cool to see, you know, the different thing. And I might pick up one of these trinkets at some point. I'm kind of holding out for the more expensive ones. But yeah, that will do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon.